Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to Surgeon of Steel Budgets. Today we're going to be doing the March sticker budget bonus thing. That's what we're doing today. We're just gonna put stickers in this book, so get it. So this is just kind of a bonus video. I might go into detail of like what all I'm doing, but more so than anything, I'll probably just fast forward a lot of it. I'll like talk through like the first parts of things, but it's going to be a lot of redundancy. Ooh, I need to go get my stickers. I already have all the stickers for this bundle, but I do have other stickers. Stickers. Uno momento, por favor. Alright, now that I've ran up and down the stairs, the girl's a little winded, but I got the stickers. Those will come in later. Really, catch your breath, woman. Gosh, you need to go to the gym. Anyways, so I have the entire sticker pack that I bought from All Things Planned. That's where I get my stickers from. Great quality stickers. I love that she offers 2 different designs for each month kind of deal, and I think she's getting back into making the stickers for 8.5 by 11 size planners, I think. I'm not quite sure. This is a 7 by 9, I think. I don't remember. Anyways, I do have all of the stickers. I just have them laid out in the... Good Lord! Catch your breath. Anyways, I do have them laid out in like the page that they're supposed to be on, or the page that I want them on. I have all these little flags. I have to map it out a smidgen this month because I do have 5 paychecks, so it's a little more than usual. But yeah, so I usually start off with the calendar, and so yeah, usually what I do, I just flung like almost all of those stickers that I had placed where they're supposed to go. Oh well. I'm going to try not to pop my head in here. Let me make sure I'm actually recording. Oh, okay, yeah. Whew. Done that a time or two. Anyways, so I'm going to try not to pop my head in here, but I do like to get all up in this to make sure I'm actually lining it up. So if I do that, I apologize, but I do line... Oop. I do line it up with that top line there, and then it fits pretty snug. If it's over a little bit, if I miss it a smidgen, then I usually find my scissors. Try not to roll over the stickers I yeeted. Don't know what that is. Put that back, grab the scissors. It's chaotic in here today, y'all. And I'm actually sitting because this takes quite some time, so I'm being lazy. But yeah, I just trim that off if I go over because I don't feel like picking the sticker back up. You can pick these stickers back up. I just am lazy because when you do pick them up, like any sticker, they curl, and then so I'm like fighting with that. But yeah, so I just do one side at a time, basically. I do have my, these aren't the normal tweezers I use. These are my fake eyelash tweezers. So we will just, the black dots are for the days that aren't actually in the month. So we'll put those down. And you don't have to use tweezers to put these down. It just works nicer for me because of my nails. Sometimes I can't see where the sticker's actually gonna lay. So that's why I like to use tweezers. Alright, these strips down here are the washi to put at the bottom of the calendar. So, I don't usually use my tweezers for this one. I just gotta try and line it up there best I can. Then use my nail to anchor it down. Slide that over. pick this back up. And then plop it on down. Alright, so that's one side. Let's flip to the other. And do the same thing. Alright, so now that is done for that part. Usually I add in my bills and event stickers. So we'll do that. I'll throw this away because it doesn't have anything left on it. So we can go through my bills. So usually mortgage and I think it's electric? Yeah, I think mortgage and electric get paid on the same day. So I'll put those down. I haven't added the totals to electric yet because I haven't opened the bill. My boyfriend kind of takes care of that and then he lets me know what my half is. Or I ask him what my half is. And then natural gas and Google One are on the same day. They're both on the 2nd. So we'll put that there. Again, don't know what that one is. I do know what mortgage is because it's the same every month. Discovery Plus is on the 3rd. I guess I could move it over a smidgen. Amazon Prime. Mine is on the 4th. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Netflix is due. Excuse me. Netflix is due on the 6th. Whew. YouTube Premium, I think, is on the 7th, if I remember correctly. So YouTube is due on the 7th, and then also what is also due on the 7th is my credit cards. I don't think the 8th has anything, but the 9th is my student loans. And then I don't have anything, I think, except for student loans that week until, yeah, my Jeep payment, which is on the 16th. Gym memberships is on the 17th. Which is also St. Patrick's Day. It's on a Sunday. I usually don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day, so probably still will not. Jeep insurance is on the 19th. Then we don't have anything for a hot minute, I think. Until the 28th. When my cell phone bill comes out. And then Adobe. Comes out on the 29th. So, and I have one left over. I would probably, I think last month I used it for my apartment's Excel bill for utilities. Can't quite remember, but I don't think I need it. I have pretty much all my bills laid out. So then we'll get into my event stickers. There is a Stampede game on St. Patrick's Day. So I think it's the only one in March. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of games in, I think, December, January, and February. But once March and April comes around, the last game of the season is in April. So, and I know there's only one in March and probably, I think, only 2 or 3 in April. So the season is coming to an end. So I need to use up all of my tickets that I haven't used because I think I've only been to 5 games this season, which is mildly depressing. But I have all the tickets from all the games that I could have gone to that I could use at, upcoming games. So I'll have to end up getting that. I'm gonna have to find a lot more friends to go to Stampede games with so I can use all those tickets. So the other event is 1 year anniversary for me and my boyfriend when it is the 11th, isn't it? Crap, what day is it? Yes. Yep, it's the 11th. The only reason it threw me off is because I know it was a Saturday last year. And I'm like, so then it should be a Sunday. But with leap year, the extra day in, you know, February, I know it's the 11th. I swear to God, it's the 11th. My boyfriend won't be mad at me because he has to have it in his phone to remember it too. Do have a dentist appointment on the 18th. So I'll add that there. Yeah, St. Patrick's Day. You know, probably don't need it. Daylight savings. I don't even remember what day that was. Oh, spring forward. I see it now. Thanks, Erin Condren. So spring forward, daylight saving times begins. Also Ramadan. So that's daylight savings, and then Easter Sunday is coming up. Shoo. I'll probably go to the ranch for that. Alright, so that's just the gist of that. Sometimes I add in notes, sometimes I don't, just kind of depends. I do need to make a mental note that I need to add electric and natural gas onto there. But yes, so that's all the bills for that. And then this is the dashboard. We'll put that over there. And we'll start plopping this down. Alright, so that's the dashboard. It has goals, important dates, important projects, and tracking. I usually add in what I'm tracking for the month later on. Now, mind you, I am recording this in the middle of February when I got the stickers because I'm like, I wanted to record it, but I'm also impatient and want to put the stickers on. So I figured I'd record it at an earlier date, and then that way it can come out when it's supposed to come out. And then I don't feel rushed that way, but I'm like, I still want to put the stickers on and do the thing. So next we will be doing the monthly budget. Just, I don't know if we'll actually get into writing everything down for sure, but we're going to put the stickers on, so we'll be doing that. Alrighty, so that is done. I just decided to write things down but not like actually do the budget. I might make that a separate video. Usually I just do my monthly budget by myself, but I'm trying to do some more informative videos on like how to do things to help people that like are kind of new to budgeting and stuff like that. But I'm gonna bring these down so it doesn't look like I just didn't finish. So now the next one I think is I'm doing the expense tracker. And I am doing 2 days of the expense tracker. I could technically only do 1, but it's whatever. I changed my mind halfway through. I'm going rogue. Let me grab my ruler so I can draw lines. These may not be straight lines, but they're going to be lines. Okay, so that's the expense tracker. Got the lines down. So now I am changing things. So now we're just going to do my weekly check-in. And yeah, instead of the second page of expense tracker, I think I'm gonna try and do like a low spend March. I mean, every month's a low spend, but I really want to try, you know, restricting my budget as far as like the extra spending goes. Like my $30 in spending money every month, or not every month, every week. I'm gonna try and restrict that a smidgen. Alrighty, so we're gonna get back at her. This is just like you know what? I'm just gonna put the stickers down and then we'll come back and I'll explain what it is. If you're new to my videos, I should say. Alrighty, so that is the weekly check-in. It's just where I put in my budget. This is just basically my wallet spending. I'm gonna word it that way. My wallet spending is that I have 4 different categories in my wallet, and then so I put a weekly amount into it every single week, obviously. That's what weekly amount means, Sarah. And then I put I write down what I actually put in my wallet, and then at the end of the week, when I do my next budget, I put down what I actually spent, whatever's left over. With intake and exhaust and household, that gets rolled over until the end of the month. With spending and grocery, that gets rolled into a different envelope at the end of the week. So that's how I do that. I suppose I could... nah. Anyways, paycheck 1. We will lay this out. And I was gonna try and piece them together, I think, where I was gonna do paycheck 1, paycheck 2, paycheck 3, paycheck 4, and then paycheck 5. But I think I'll just play around with that at a later time. For now, we'll just do this. Alright, so I'll explain the paycheck 1, because I'm just going to write paycheck 2, 3, 4, all the way through 5, basically the same, so I figured show you what I was doing. So I just basically kind of set it up the same way that my monthly budget is, as far as like weekly paycheck. It's the only income I have. I don't have a part-time job anymore, thankfully. I enjoy my free time. Anyways. Only difference here is that I write down fuel and wallet and bills, I think, besides what was already there, yeah, basically. But yeah, so I'll write down what I budget for because of my expected paycheck and then what my actual paycheck will be. So yeah, it's just the weekly paycheck budget, and I enjoy setting it up this way. It's much nicer for my brain. But yes, so I will do the same thing on the next couple paychecks. Alrighty, y'all. Oh, my back is tired. Oops. Wow. We'll put those up there. I have trapped this. Success. I laid the sticker over top of it. Anyway, so I did the rest of the paychecks. Same setup as this one, just haven't added the words in yet. And then I did sinking funds, which is what I consider my long-term savings. And then savings tracker is my short-term, basically. And then I added my little snowball debt payment in here because I like to use the sticker because I do a snowball debt payment every month. And then my whole debt tracker, which I'll add in all my debts and their starting balances and the payments and interest and ending balance, basically. I'll do that when it's actually March and not still February. But as like a general overview, I am obsessed with this whole honeybee theme. I think it's cute, it's adorable, I love it. The other option was a floral, and I'm not like too much of a floral person. So that's why I usually don't opt for that. I just noticed that there's another thing, so hold on. Spring. Yay. When spring begins. Actually, it's been a pretty mild winter from when I'm recording this. Now, mind you, I swear, if we get dumped on another like 1.5 of snow in a day, I'm gonna be upset that I put this down and said spring, yay! Anyways, but yeah, so total overview, I'm kind of obsessed with it. Usually am obsessed with it. She does such beautiful and cute patterns that it's kind of hard not to be obsessed. So yeah, I might do a video of the March budget. We'll see how that goes. If I end up doing it before I do it on camera, I apologize. But yeah, so, oh, I forgot the other thing. I add these stickers in for my paychecks. These are just stickers I made myself, just so I know what weeks cover what. I guess I don't really need them anymore, because in January I needed to know which days were covered by which paycheck, so I knew what bills I had to pay specifically from that paycheck. Now that I'm a month ahead on my bills and I just put all of my bill money in my account at the beginning of the month / end of previous month, I don't really need to know this anymore, but it's nice. It's nice to have, I suppose. So we'll just slap those on here. I don't know if I mentioned it, but March is a magic month for me, so hence why there's 5 paychecks. Pretty excited about it. Because the way that I have my bills set up, that I take a fourth of each bill out every paycheck. Well, then that 5th paycheck, I don't need to take any bills out of because the bills are already fully funded. So, pretty exciting there. I do have a wedding coming up in October. I think I have to, I should probably add that in. Might be a good idea. I don't know if I'll put it in here, but... Alright, wrote myself a note for that so I don't forget it. I do have to drive up north a smidgen. Probably, I think it's an hour and a half. I can't even remember. It's been so long since I've been up there. But so we'll go up there, get some dress shopping, probably introduce my boyfriend to my friend that is getting married. She's excited to meet the very tall one. For context, my boyfriend is 6'8", so anyways, yeah, I think that should be it for this video. So thanks for hanging out with me while I did my thing. Sorry if my head was in the way. Hopefully my boyfriend can work his editing skills and do all that fun jazz. But I hope that all of you have a fantastimagical rest of your day, week, month. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.